In 2026, it's quite hard to have an internet career. This leads some individuals to becoming so starving for attention that they no longer care what type of attention they receive. These individuals sacrifice their dignity, safety, and even their families for internet clout. Today, we'll be taking a shallow dip into the downward slope of Joshua Block, aka World of T-Shirts.
I deleted TikTok! What am I gonna do? It's not in the App Store!
Before the downward slope, Joshua was known for making TikTok skits and coffee reviews. At this point, he was well-groomed, very positive, and had a decently sized community that would encourage him. Although some of his earlier videos could be seen as cringe, they are far from the racist crash-outs in using cream cheese as a cell phone that we're used to seeing today.
I'm the captain of the ship. Start working!
What are your thoughts about black people?
I'm trying to open my phone, but it doesn't want to.
Well, that's not your phone. That's a huge piece of cream cheese.
Before his 21st birthday, Joshua took a trip to Cancun where he first tried alcohol. That first night, he became overly intoxicated. Upon returning to America, Joshua would wait until his 21st birthday and promptly begin drinking. It's widely believed that he's been on a non-stop bender since. In April of 2025, Joshua was featured on the Matan Evans podcast, where he could be seen non-stop drinking and being easily irritated and quick to yelling and aggressiveness. Simple things would send him into a rage, like Matan's purposeful misunderstanding of Mr. Beast as Mr. Beast.
Actually on vacation.
Does Mr. Beast usually go with you?
No.
He's too busy filming those big videos.
No, I don't want Mr. Beast to
Beast.
go on. Beast!
I don't understand the difference.
It's Mr. Beast.
M-R-B-E-A-S-T, Mr. Beast.
Mr. B-A-S-E-D. Beast.
Oh, I get it. Beast. Mr. Beast.
Beast is B-E-A-S-T. Mr. Beast is Mr. B-A-S-E-D.
Oh, okay, so you're saying it's the same guy, just he's using a different name sometimes?
It's not, no. Mr. Beast is not in any way affiliated with Mr. Beast.
Even random fans and street snipers could get a full-blown meltdown out of Joshua just by simply yelling, "Put the fries in the bag." In May of 2025, a video circulated the internet where Joshua was seen chasing around a fan who yelled, "Put the fries in the bag, you're unemployed." Joshua was so upset by this that he was seen chasing the individual throughout the gym before inevitably falling and hurting himself. This rage bait method seems to be unpatched and meta right now considering Joshua's intense reactions to the phrase.
Alright, put the fries in the bag. Put the fries in the bag! Yo, put the fries in the bag, you're unemployed!
No, I'm not!
You're unemployed! You're unemployed!
Michael Quinn was Joshua's first manager, meeting him in late 2021 or early 2022. Michael wasted no time in immediately becoming a bad influence on Joshua, who was already spiraling into alcoholism. A few examples of Michael's bad influence and mistreatment of Joshua are making sure he had a steady supply of alcohol to fuel his addiction, encouraging Joshua to start an illegal touring business dubbed the World of T-Shirts Experience, and although acting as Joshua's caretaker, he did not help Joshua get a hotel. Thus, Joshua entered what is known as his homeless arc. During this homeless arc, Joshua was mostly seen sleeping in subways, drinking, and vomiting. He was commonly seen shouting racial slurs at people of other ethnicities, and was even arrested for vagrancy. On July 8th, 2023, during a livestream, Jason, aka Mr. Beast, encountered Josh while he was conducting a tour. After introducing himself, Jason was rejected and shooed away by Josh, who repeatedly shouted, "Scram, bitch," before instructing his tour guest to flee. This interaction only lasted about a minute. But it seems they did end up forming a bit of a friendship, because after a few more failed attempts, Jason did end up streaming with Joshua on Kick in May of 2024. Although Joshua would be banned off of Kick on June 7th, 2024, likely because of his reaction to donations, he'd be banned again on July 2nd, 2024, for sexually harassing another streamer's girlfriend. Shortly after this time, major incidents would occur on stream, like the Liquid Josh incident and the Make It Stop incident, where on July 20th, Joshua and Jason would stream together. Joshua would seemingly hallucinate, drink, assault people, and carry around a red bucket full of vomit. Eventually, emergency services would have to get involved, marking this as one of, if not the worst state Joshua has ever been observed in. After this point would be the time where Josh met Tony Boehm during his trip to St. Louis. Josh and Tony would then begin a reign of chaos as they traveled around the country, with Tony being Josh's new handler after Joshua lost interest in Mr. Based. Beginning in November of 2025 and ongoing, the Professor arc began. The Professor arc is characterized by Joshua walking around various universities around the country, believing he's a professor, meeting with fans, drinking, vomiting, and hanging out with fraternities. Most recently, Joshua was seen on stream so drunk that he confused a block of cream cheese for his cell phone. Another one of his themes is an intense hatred of the United States and a fascination with moving to Italy. In his drunken rages, Joshua can sometimes be heard expressing his hatred of the United States in seemingly unrelated rants. He constantly talks about wanting to go back home to Italy, but it seems he doesn't have any residence or permanent citizenship in Italy. After a mere 5-day trip, Joshua is fully convinced that he's at least 50% Italian and has every right to be there. It's clear as day that Joshua has slid down a deep, deep slope. The combination of his strong alcoholism, bad influences, bad friends, and the trolling that comes with being a lolcow has taken a severe toll on both his health and personality. Who was once a cheerful TikToker has been replaced with a racist drunk with zero respect for others. Unfortunately, this is a common occurrence on the internet for those on the autism spectrum. It seems once someone has become a lolcow, it consumes them and ruins their life. Some lolcows are still sitting in prison like Daniel Larson, while others like Joshua are homeless, or even worse, they end up like Chris Chan and do awful, unspeakable acts. In my opinion, I don't think the degeneracy would go as far as it does without the bad influence and these people just being on the internet.